Is teaching a profession or are teachers professionals? Yes, teachers are professionals and teaching is a profession. Most people today they deny the fact or they claim that teachers are not professionals. But I would like to make it clear, make it known that teachers are professionals. They do their work professionally. Okay? We cannot deny the fact that they are professionals. They are professionals. So if we argue that teachers are not professionals, we have to prove our stand that teachers are not professionals. But if we argue that they are not professionals, there are certain measures that we can we can discuss that it uh, puts to light that teachers are professionals. So whatever the case, okay, whatever the case, teacher professionalism, it cannot be limited to a particular standard not being achieved, whether in school. Okay, it cannot be limited there because the teacher is being a professional. It must be viewed on a multiple approach. Okay, it must be viewed on a multiple approach. And one fact that we can stand on is that teacher professionalism means meeting certain standards in education, meeting certain standards in education, and its related practices, formulation of different concepts, different strategies, different ideas have been put into place for for the view that teachers are professionals. And one practice, one practice that we can use to rate the professionalism of teachers is the code, the code of conduct. It's the code of conduct. The code of conduct have been formulated to help teachers. Okay, according to Phelps in his study, okay, Phelps has come to put some light to the understanding of professionalism, and he says that professionalism is enhanced. Professionalism is enhanced when teachers use excellence. Teachers use excellence as a critical criterion for judging their actions and attitudes. Okay, teachers use excellence as a criterion for judging their actions and attitudes. Okay, that is a research by Phelps in 2006. Okay, in other words, professionalism is measured by the best and highest standard practice. Okay, professionalism is measured by the best and the highest standards which is being practiced or put into practice. Okay, to uphold these best practices and highest standards, the PNG Teachers Association, okay, they have formulated the code of they formulated the code of conduct or code of ethics, and it is to govern the operation of the teaching profession. It is used to govern, used for the governance of the operation of the teaching profession. So this approves the characteristics of a profession. Okay, this code of conduct, it is a characteristics of a profession, and it affirms that. Okay, Kepe 2018, in his study, it says that members have to be united under one organizational form known as the union or association. And teachers, they are already being secured under this PNG teaching association. They have been they have been secured under this association, and they have proven themselves that they are professionals, because this is a characteristic of one who is to be known as a profession or professional, or to be known as a professional organization. The PNG Teachers Association, they have achieved that. So Kepe in 2018, uh, made this study. So all teachers had to abide by this code of conduct, or the code of ethics, from the PNG Teaching Association. This codes, this code serves a moral compass. This code of conduct, okay, they serve as a moral compass. It gives a guide to teachers to respect themselves, their colleagues, their students, and it helps them to be loyal to their work, and to be committed, to show their commitment, their professionalism, and also their collaborative hard work. Okay, and that is a, a pride a teacher should have in his work. And that has been already formulated by the PNG Teachers Association, this code of conduct which the teacher should abide with, or he should comply with. So a teacher's pride in this profession is when he or she, yeah, upholds these values in the education of their children. Okay, PNG as a vision. PNG as a vision. It has been approved in Parliament that the 2050 vision of PNG is that we will be a smart, wise, fair, and a happy society. We will be a smart, a fair, and a happy society by 2050. But the question we should ask is, who will get us there? How will we succeed? How will be how will be this be proven? Who will get us there to achieve these goals? So the answer is the teacher. The teacher has most responsibility if PNG wants to see its vision come to fruition, and the teacher is the one who is responsible, because these new generations that are coming through, they need to be educated, to be well educated, so that they can be smart. Our society will be fair, and we will have a, a good society where children are well educated. So teachers have a greater part to play, and it is good that PNC Teachers Association, they frame this code of conduct or code of ethics, because it will help teachers to be more professional in their duties, to be more professionals in delivering lessons or whatever the classroom work or the outside works where it needs to be done. It will be done professionally because of the code of conduct which the PNG Teachers Association, they have formulated this. So the teaching professional values, okay, they have this respect, and they show justice. And teachers, they must respect themselves. They must respect themselves. They must respect their colleagues, their students, and the community with loyalty and commitment and collaborative hard work. And they should uphold these values in the education of our children. So these conducts are here to stay and to help the teachers. In their professionalisms, okay, teachers are encouraged to show their commitment to students. Okay, they set examples in behavior, dress, appearance that is acceptable to the school community, and they should always aim to develop self-reliance, self-development, and self-discipline in students, and being mindful of the differences in their needs and their abilities. Okay, their abilities. In showing commitment to their colleague, there must be a professional cooperation and strive for maintaining a cordial and harmonious relationship among colleagues. Okay, they must work together. They must be uh, in a harmonious environment where they can trust each other. This is based on mutual respect. Okay, and they must respect their professional standing and opinions and be prepared to offer advice, to offer advice, to offer assistance. Okay, particularly to uh, those whom are in training or they are beginning their career in training. They others must help them to succeed. And confidentiality of information about colleagues should be maintained at all times. Okay, it should be maintained at all times. Okay, the professionalism should also be shown to parents. It works among both parties. Teachers must value advice and support of parents and seek to have them actively participate in the education of their children. They must respect their lawful parental authority and give advice from a professional uh, point of view that is in the best interest of the student, and their commitment to management, agency, and employer. It reflects also their true professionalism. Okay, and this is based on respect for lawful authority and real need for mutual cooperation. Okay, the teacher is always ready to obey the rules and regulations of the employer and the principles which have been set. Okay, they should comply with. And the commitment to community and the nation is of paramount importance. The teacher, through his or her professionalism, okay, yeah, it should be in compliance with uh, every rules that have been set. Okay, the teacher strives to keep the community and the, the participants of whom is responsible to. He should inform them of matters, okay, important matters for the community, and also to inform the community of importance, important events and what is happening in the nation. The teacher has a responsibility to inform the community. He should also have a uh, friendly approach towards the community. Okay, in his profession, the teacher is always ready to help. So this code of conduct formulated by the teachers, PNG Teachers Association, it helps the teacher to do his or her work in a more professional manner. And if teachers abide and continue to uphold these values that have been laid down or have been set by the teachers association, I think teachers will be very professional in the delivery of their work. I think that is all from me. I I appreciate your appreciate uh, your views. I appreciate your presence with me in my short presentation. Thank you.